Hello and welcome to the Divine Light Healing Circle. Today we are going to connect with the crystalline grid, and that's why you see this picture created by John-Luc Bozzoli. You can find him on iwithin.com, and he's creating these beautiful futuristic pictures which all have a spiritual meaning. And like he describes, we are going to connect with the crystalline grid to overcome our own obstacles. And for that, we have a special guest energy today, and that is that of Ganesa. And some who are familiar with the Hindu god Ganesha, the overcomer of obstacles, also seen as a very wise spirit, he wants to help to open the gateways today for our wisdom to understand that we are the creator of our obstacles so that we can get momentum in overcoming them to shoot higher up as souls in the ascension cycle. That said, let's bring in the frequencies, and you can see them. The ones we work today are of magenta, light blue, purple, tanzanite color frequency, which is this purplish blue magenta combination, and also a little bit of blue-green. So we're asking the universe to send down a beautiful light beam first of gold, paired up with white silver sparkling light. Gold for connecting with the higher self, and white silver sparkling to purify our body, mind, and spirit as it comes from the universal oneness and flows into the top of our head, into every single cell of our brain, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, throat, neck. White, gold, silver, sparkling diamond-esque light flows into the shoulders, arms, hands, fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure in the back, into the heart and chest opening both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, into the hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. And we send it all the way down to the core center crystals and anchoring it there. Then we let it overflow from our heart into our aura, our energy field, our energy magnetic field around our body, smoothing over all rifts, ripples, and energy holes to make our energy system strong. And then we are bringing in the tanzanite light, which is a mixture of this purple, magenta, bluish frequency, and some light blue and some blue-greens to your liking, coming from the universal oneness and flowing into the top of our head too. And like liquid light goes into every single cell, which wants these nurturing frequencies all through our head and throat, all through our shoulders, arms, and fingertips, along the spine and the front, heart, solar plexus, digestive system, private parts, and further down, hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. And all the way down we bring it to the core center crystals of Mother Earth. And again, we let it overflow like a fountain into our electromagnetic field, our aura. This tanzanite light and magenta, lavenders, blues, and greens to your liking will fill your energy field, smoothing over energy holes, rifts, and ripples, and strengthen your field. And as these energies are now nicely flowing, and you might feel already some tingling in your body, you call in on the spirit helpers. high evolved light beings are going to help the ones on our healing list. And then they're already swooping down on the participants on our healing list. And high evolved light beings will also swoop down for us to support us on our inner journey. As mentioned, we have a guest support through the field of the energy of Ganesa, and he wants to help overcoming obstacles, give insight and wisdom, and opening gateways. But for you, there might also be other light beings, guiding ones, guardians, and beings come to further your journey and to opening the gate through which we are going today. For that, we are calling them in, and we greet them to our right, to our left, above and below, up front and behind, keeping this inner journey safe and secure while we're leaving our physical body in good hands and in our spirit journeys free. One more energy I'm supposed to call in, and that's orange, to help heal shock and trauma, and for some to intensify creativity. So orange frequency comes from the universe to the ones who need it, all the way through the body, head to toe it flows, and further all the way down through the feet into Mother Earth's core center crystals, where we hook all these frequencies in as they continue to flow through us into the earth. And they're spreading like a liquid lake in Mother Earth. The orange, the magenta, the tanzanite, blues, purples, and greens, and also the white, silver, sparkling light, and the gold that permeate all areas of our earth. And as we observe this process, we are sucked down along the light beams. Our consciousness flows almost like head first, consciousness first, through our feet and dives along like a diver along the colored threads towards the Earth's center crystals. We are connecting today with the Earth's crystalline grid, with our own crystalline grid, and with the crystalline grid all over the cosmos and universe. And as we're focusing down and going deeper down and further down, sinking deeper, further, and more relaxed, we are descending into the earth safely and securely, deeper down. Further down it goes, all the way down to the core center crystals. And you most likely see this beautiful grotto with beautiful white shimmering crystals all over. And Around these white, silvery, shimmering, or translucent crystals, you might also see some huge, ginormous amethyst or citron, selenite, and quartz in this one crystalline hallway. And all the colors we brought in shimmering in this hall of crystalline cave. You might look around and be at awe about the energy so pure, so strong, so humming. Let the energies of these crystals flood you, through you, through your crystalline structures. And you might choose a particular one in this hall of crystals, this hall of earth wisdom. These crystals will function as an accelerator and as a gateway. Please choose one, whatever you see or draw to, whether it's quartz, citron, selenite, amethyst, maybe even fluorite, or whatever you see. You will be naturally merging with the crystal in spirit. And as you're merging your spirit with the crystal, you will realize that these humming energies wash through you and intensify with every single breath. You might feel the bodily sensations, or you might feel just deeper drawn into yourself, into your spirit self. But as the humming washes over you and continues this heightened vibration rate, the crystal opens like a gate. You might see light and brightness, intense, intense light, like a light beam shooting you out into a place in time and space which is just perfect for you to see what you created and why in this lifetime and for what purpose. Others might be shot from the gateway directly into the universe, into space. But wherever you go, this is meant for you. This experience is meant for you. The gateway pushes you along into a place in time and space where you can explore why you're facing obstacles at this time in your ascension process. Ganesa says, you, as eternal beings, have created yourself these obstacles to gain the spiritual muscles and the momentum by overcoming these obstacles, to shoot up into the highest high spheres, like an arrow first drawn down on the bowstring and then being released, flying higher than ever before. And while you're feeling drawn down or feeling down or feeling bad, feeling lower or worse than you have for quite some time, this is your purposeful creation to overcome. Own it. Lean into it. Get ready to be set free by the Spirit, which gains strength and momentum to be released and overcome it all. Whatever your difficulties might be, whatever your obstacles might be, you will be shown right now exactly what you need to pay attention to. Whether it's a mindset of lack, a mindset of jealousy, a story about something you believe to be true for so long that you cannot or cannot have, that you should, whatever the storyline is. And you will realize that your story isn't true. It's a made-up story for this reality, for the purpose of experience. And through the conscious release of the storyline, the conscious reframing, the conscious change of story, release will happen. No, the universe is not punishing you. God's source is not punishing you, but awaiting your arrival through your awareness that you are the creator. You are the storyteller. You are the weaver and the woven one, the dreamer and the dream. And you can change your dreaming, and I'm happy to help you with that. You can call upon me any time. And even if you do not believe in what is called the Hindu faith, I will be there for anyone who calls on the sensitivity and wisdom of what is called the elephant god. That's what you call me. However, I am so much more than that. I am part of the gateway, because once you realize that you're ready to ascend truly, you won't have fear. You won't have regret. You won't have lack. You won't have limitation. And then you're going through the true gateway of liberation. And I will help you to see, together with your guides, your higher self, and so many exciting helpers who just wait for you to ask. Help me see the bigger picture. Help me to understand that I am one always with all there is. That separation is illusion. Help me see through the illusion. And sometimes we hold ourselves back through these horrific storylines we tell ourselves in all this creation, this theater play of life. So take advantage to see at the place and time and space where the gateway put you, to see what you have created for yourself and why. These conflicts, these dramas, these artificial difficulties. And let me show you how to overcome them. I, Ganesha, and your guides will help you now to see. Juggling yourself to set you free. Let solutions been shown to you. Let answers being given. Let visions of good outcomes appear. Let clarity reign. Clear like clear crystalline structures. Clear connections. Clear vibrations. And a clear path. Getting clearer and clearer every moment of every day. Helping you transcend and ascend. Helping you transform and being transformed. Helping you to shoot up like a rocket into the direction of source. Whether you perceive it as spiraling within or spiraling up, the direction doesn't matter as you are connected. Feel the brilliant part you are playing in the ginormous divine plan. Feel and sense the uniqueness of your role in the divine plan. Realize that you play that exact role in the tapestry of creation as it's meant to be and said to be. Play that role joyously. Play that role passionately. And know it is a role, and you are so much more. At this moment, an energy is going to settle into your system, which anchors you to a trajectory of wisdom and wistful insights. This wisdom will guide you from within and all surrounding you as you're connected through the crystal grid. Like a computer which is fed, you will be fed with information you will know and need to know at exactly the moment time you will receive it. Have faith that you will be exactly at the right time, at the right spot, and the right moment you are supposed to be, as you have exact guidance, exact information, and newfound clarity. In the next 48 hours, this clarity will be deepening. You might have dreams which will be further revealing. You might have conscious visions. You might get further downloads. You might meet new people, like out of nowhere, which are significant for you. You will get unique opportunities to share your wisdom, and you will channel information as needed, each one of you, and it will be natural, not forcefully drawn from, but naturally spouting out of you like a fountain, spouting water, flowing naturally from source, as each and every one is lifting the curtain, being a pole standing up tall like a tent pole where the tent has been flattened on the ground. There's no room. You will create room for your fellow beings to breathe and see and lift the ceiling, so to speak. You will realize that you will become an intricate part in other people's ascension too. May it be through a word, a gesture, and a special kindness. Whatever it is, what pours out of you at the moment, you will realize that you are a vessel of the divine plan, a tool, and your personal problems, your personal ego stories will just disappear, as you will know more and more each minute of each day that you're just following the divine plan. And you will get surprising feedback in the upcoming time from people you might have long forgotten, but come now back into your life to tell you what you did for them, what you helped them with. Even if you're not a healer or doing spiritual work, just by being you and being present in your spirit, by being authentic, truthful, and present. In other words, by being authentically you, the eternal you. This will shine through. And like you went through the gateway today and be brought to a place in time and space to see, feel, sense, and understand what needs to be done to overcome your personal limitations, you will become that gateway to the ones close to you. It is not really in your hands, and it is all in your hands. And there is no paradox in this statement. Think on it. Feel what it means. This oneness of inside out and outside in. With that expanded awareness, we leave you now to do further exploring. Continue to journey well as long as you need. And your subconscious and higher self will work together to bring you safely back into your body, ground you, and make you strong in that moment when you come back to your body safely and securely, fully alert, fully awake, and full of wisdom. Journey well. Till next time.